Well, hello everybody. Never fear. We are all back together again. It was a 3-day vacation, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know everybody was so interested in watching my happy face every morning. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm back, and here we go. Well, the last 3 days, I only got one little deal up there. Brian's 2 NFL picks, they split 1-1. I thought for sure we'd sweep those since I like the same side. Tried to squeeze on more games, but unfortunately it only allowed 500 characters, so we had to cut it off with Connecticut, the only basketball player we put down, which was a loser. So starting day 1 of week 3, we're coming out of the trenches in the hole. We went 1-2 that day. We're down 120 for week 3. But week 1 we went 40-26 plus 1140. Week 2 came back again 47-41. We were plus 190. And then week 3, day 1, we were 1-2 minus 120. So we got the opposite fund. It was up 1330 the first 2 weeks. We lost 120. It puts us at 1210, if my math is correct. So here we go today. We got a light schedule. Didn't have time to go through all the basketball, unfortunately. Wanted to get the football up for everybody because I know that's what everybody gets excited about. And hey, listen, hopefully today we'll get back into some whitewater here and get some exciting stuff. Last 3 days have been a little boring. I'm sure everybody's been picking their own games, probably lost their ass down a little bit now. So remember, Mr. Opposite not only will pull you back in the boat, but when you're down and out and losing your ass to your book, just jump on the train and pretty soon he'll be driving to your house to pay you. See, that's the whole deal. The money in and money out. Mr. Opposite wants the money in for everybody and wants to try to get you off of the program of paying money out. Alright, so here we go again. Sorry, Davey, I know you're mad, but day 16, Mr. Opposite Fun, 11/28/2015. Alright, we got one play in college basketball. We'll get that out of the way first. That's Georgia. The Georgia Bulldogs plus 2.5. That's in college basketball. Here we go. NCAA football. I can't believe I'm going to say this. Grew up in Dearborn, Michigan. Learned to hate Ohio State. And I love Michigan today, so we all know what that means. All right, here we go. We got Ohio State minus 1. Ohio State over 47. We've got Cincinnati over 69. We've got East Carolina plus 2.5. Florida Atlantic minus 4. These lines are as of 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Florida Atlantic minus 4. Virginia Tech under 48. We got Maryland plus 2.5. Georgia Tech plus 4. Clemson over 58. NC State plus 3.5. NC State over 66. Syracuse over 38.5. Auburn plus 14. And UCLA plus 3. Talked to my uncle the other day. Left me a message. I thought it was pretty funny. He said, I bet you're going to be a huge success, Mr. Opposite, because you come from a long line of losers. Your uncle's a loser, your dad's a loser, and by God, you're going to prove it too. So everybody, jump on the bandwagon. Mr. Opposite's a good man. He means well. Don't take it against him that he's from the state of Oklahoma, born there, went to college there. I couldn't believe they won a national championship the year I was a freshman. Must have not have rubbed off on them. But I'll tell you what, we are going to kill it here. I know we're only in this 2 weeks, but just hang on. I'll do my best to report every day. You get on with Mr. Opposite, and I promise you, we will all be going in and not out. We want inflow, not outflow. So quit picking the games yourself. Let me pick the losers, give you the other side, and bury your man. We will see you tomorrow.